Hey everybody, so I just gassed up here at Sheetz. It was like I put like an even 35 gallons. It gave me like even $35. It gave me even 11 gallons, and like whatever. I use the what do you call it? The it's called the unlimited like 88 or the E15. It depends on how it's set, I guess. Got a lot of fuzz in my sweater here. It's crazy. And I want to get a thing of combos. Got some cough drops left here, and got a meat stick. You know, because you gotta have protein, right? And so my next destination from here is I'm gonna go to Flying J. It's just north of the city of Winchester on northbound like 81. Well, it's actually on the southbound side of 81, but there's a ramp that will take you over there. So that's what my GPS is set for right now. It's in the left-hand corner of this broadcast. I mean, you guys won't see it unless I do a screen share or something like that, you know, then you'll see it. But you get the idea. So let me advance start up here. There we go. Sometimes you gotta hold the key down a little bit longer for it to start right, you know. Sometimes it hesitates to start. Not as bad as it used to be though. I fixed the starter circuit. There was like a relay on the firewall on the passenger side, you know, like right where the hood is. And I put 12 gauge wire from the battery to the starter post, and then from the starter from the relay post to the starter solenoid. And then I used a thicker cable directly from the battery to the back of the starter, you know, the positive. So it always has the always constant power. So now it works a lot better, you know. Yeah, they just built this. They were building this car wash for a while, but it's probably not going to be officially open yet. Probably for another week or two, is my guess. That's the vacuum system, apparently.
Continue on Sudley Manor Drive for 1 mile.
I don't know if you can hear the GPS talking. I set it for softer voice so that way I can hear the radio, you know? I just hope you guys won't be able to hear the radio too much because I don't want to get copyrighted, so, you know, I'm going to try to keep this, people are in such a rush. You know, I mean, like they're in such a rush nowadays. I don't say much because I'm chewing on this meat stick, or I'm chewing on combos because I want the saltiness for my throat. You know, the saltiness helps to kill the stuff that makes your throat like, I don't got a sore throat. It's just I keep coughing up more of that junk, you know. Still, it's not as bad as it was 2 days ago. It's getting better progressively, you know. It just takes time.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Virginia 234 North.
There's like a semi-truck junkyard over here. What the heck? I wish I could go there and visit it. but I don't think they let people do that though, you know? Yeah, I gotta get up right here.
Take the next right onto Virginia 234 North.
Hey, when people block the turn lane like that because they're too scared to get closer to the vehicle that's in front of them, you know?
Continue for 4 miles.
Now I'm on Prince William Parkway. You can best believe I'm scared to do this. You know what I mean? I'm very apprehensive. You know, I have a lot of anxiety about doing this, but at the same time, I gotta hit it like head on. You know what I mean? I gotta do this. So it is what it is. You guys will see some really good scenery too between Gainesville and Interstate like 81, like interchange right there. You'll see some really good scenery. I mean, it's really awesome. You get some great views and everything. Sweet. Boy, it's rough patch here. Holy cow. Whew. The Roach Coach, you see it? The Roach Coach. Cutting a little too hard there, you know? something just fell. Oh, it was a COVID test. Went to Walmart last night and I got the two tests come in the box for the. I used my insurance to.
In a quarter mile,
purchase
merge
it,
onto
my,
I-66
state
West.
insurance. My dad wants me to do it, so.
Continue on I-66 West for 20 miles.
Now I'm on 66 westbound. Turn the vent on or something though, so I get some fresh air in here, you know. So yeah, this is all going through my T-Mobile home internet box that's on the dashboard to your right. I wish I had a built-in battery though, so that way, you know, I don't have to always leave it plugged in. I can take it with me, you know. I'm sure I could probably try to find something to make it work. Kind of like be a big ass contraption though, you know. Oh. I'm just doing 60. I mean, it's really 65, but there's no reason to do 65. You know, you just burn more gas. You know. Yeah, the van has fresh differential like oil, and I did the oil change at the same time. If you look back on my video list, you'll see that. I didn't do the whole entire video about the differential fluid change. I just did it when I was draining it. Oh, maybe my side hurt. Maybe my rib hurt. But yeah, because I had to run inside the Van's Auto a couple of times to get cans of brake cleaner so I could clean out the differential really good, you know, get all the, because every time I would hit it, black stuff would come out, and I used the blower and more stuff would come out, you know. So I wanted it to be as clean as possible, and then let it dry, and then put the cover on, you know, with the gasket maker stuff and everything, and bolt it up, and then tighten the bolts down some more, you know, and in a crisscross pattern, fill it back up with 75W like 140 gear oil, and yeah, it's been going pretty well since, you know. pretty easy job. It's actually not hard at all, you know. It just costs more money though, but it's not a hard job to do. Oh, my left's... Damn. Shit hurts. Yeah, I've been out to the plains. Someone on Craigslist needed help with putting solar panels on top of their van, so that's what I did. But I could have done a better job, to be honest, you know. But it was, but the thing that I did was I got nuts and bolts and silicone sealant, things like that, and put them up on the roof, you know. I mean, I felt pretty confident, so I just hope that the person, you know, really appreciates it and stuff, you know. Yeah, I don't really mind going slow, to be honest, you know. We're doing 55. It saves better in gas, you know. Yeah, I didn't sleep too well. I mean, I got some sleep, but not much. So I'll see how I feel when I arrive at the pilot there, in just outside of Winchester, you know, because I wanted to add some more money to my pilot account, so that way I have it for gas. Yeah, I wish I had cruise control here in the van, you know. It would be so nice, you know. At least my cargo carrier does. Yeah, I think that's the route that I had took to get over there to the person's house, was John Marshall Highway. I think they lived right off the highway at the time. It was I believe it was a Dodge or some kind of Sprinter van the person had, and they were building it out into a camper van. I actually saw the person at Germantown Walmart, but you know, I didn't want to take the person's time up, and I wanted to ask how the solar panels were doing. But I went to the Facebook page for the person's face painting business, but no response, you know. So I don't know. I just want to know how the van was holding up, you know. Because I'm always curious about stuff like that. redid the radiator, it would have been like 200 and some bucks to get it all replaced. I would have done the labor free, but you know, still would have taken several hours. So I was gonna try to tow the car to my apartment and work on it over there, you know. Since she couldn't have nobody work on a vehicle, like, you know, where she lives, you know, because they got security and stuff. But in my place, like, they don't have security, you know. Yeah, that's the exit right there that I took to get over there. Oh. My girlfriend, she's from this area here. Her family was from this area. So, look at this semi truck right here. You see that, everybody? Guy's a D-bag, you know? Straight up D-bag.
miles, take exit 23 for US 17 North, Virginia 55 West toward Delaplane, Paris.
Yeah, when I go down a steeper grade, I did,
Virginia
you know?
55 West toward Delaplane, Paris.
Must have hit that rumble strip, you know what I mean? Because it looked like his wheel just touched the rumble strip for a second there, you know? Oh.
There's an object on road ahead.
Yeah, I'm staying up in the right lane too. I don't need to go fast. But that dump truck should have stayed up in the right lane, you know? Got some pretty good scenery coming through here, though. I can tell you that. Really good scenery. Oh, I see, okay. Trying to think if I should use a shoulder to pass them or what. I just don't know how big the shoulder is going to be, though, you know? Somebody just tried to call me. Make this call real quick, alright, everybody? State's attorney, I guess. at that view there though. Holy cow. It's a nice view, right? Oh my god, it made my rib hurt. Miles of Winchester. So I'm basically just trying to let the van coast now at this point, trying to keep my foot off the gas as much as possible, so that way I save on gas, you know. Bridge, you know, just barely. Yeah, this road is pretty smooth. It's got some bumps, but it ain't like super bumpy or crazy, you know. It's pretty smooth, so it's really pleasant to drive, you know. But then again, the van has had a lot of repairs and things done to it to make it, you know, to get to where it is now, you know. It could be better, but, you know, I mean, it's It's a lot more than it was a couple years ago when I was going to Louisiana and back to 2 separate times. The van was running pretty good then, but it wasn't where I really felt comfortable. You know what I mean? But now the van's doing a lot better. It runs, you know, the engine is more balanced out. It runs smooth. You barely feel it when you're at the light. You can just barely feel it running. So it's really smooth. It shifts better. It handles curves better. It handles the bumps better. So I replaced a lot of stuff up on this van. A lot of stuff. Spent a lot of money doing it, you know. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think it's a Walmart right there. You guys see that? 2 of the same exact RAV4, same exact color, make, model, everything. That's crazy, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm trying to maintain a steady speed, you know.
Take exit 1B for I-81 north toward Winchester.
That MCI bus there, Adventure Tours, Motorculture Industries. You guys should go over to James, his name is James Lang, and he has a YouTube channel called Motorculture World. You should go and check him out. Got a lot of great videos about buses and you know, information on like how the tour bus industry works and chartering buses and things like that, and how buses operate. You know, the history of buses. Anything with motor coach, he pretty much talks about. So, and the pros and cons of each like manufacturer and type of bus. You know. Yeah, but he has a really great channel.
In half a mile,
hoping,
take exit 1B for I-81 north toward Winchester.
On the way there to Rochester or on the way back, you know? So, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to do a video with him if he's okay with it, you know?
Take exit 1B.
Maybe he might be able to teach me how to, you know, to do video like editing and stuff, you know, because he's actually really damn good at it. I mean, a lot better than most YouTubers, you know. So I have to give him credit for that. Yeah, this is the where 66 ends and goes into Interstate like 81. I'm heading Interstate like 81 northbound now. So. How long have I been broadcasting? Less than 1 hour. So to get from Sheets to here, it took me less than 1 hour. That's actually pretty good. And I'm still at just a little under the full mark. Just a smidgen, like a hair, you know? tucked up against the highway here. You know, I mean, pretty close, you know. So, and I usually stop at that pilot when I'm heading towards Tennessee. So I can literally get, right, I can get from Rockville, Maryland, all the way to White Pine, Tennessee in the same day, right? Stay overnight at the pilot using the idle air. It's the yellow tube that comes down from the you know, the metal framework. And last time I was using it, it was free. Like, I didn't pay for the power; it was just turned on. But there's only 2 or 3 heads that were good. The other pods were ripped off, or they were not in use anymore. And the little office was messed up looking too. So the idle air thing has gotten pretty bad over the years, you know. There's really not that many locations anymore, you know. So for me to get power, I'll just find a J1772 vehicle charging station, and if it's free, great. If it's not, might be cheaper to run my generator for a bit, you know? Because all I really need to do is just run my generator for the hot water heater to get the water hot, and to use a microwave really. And anything after that, I just run on the lithium battery. But because I updated the connection from the battery to the inverter, I can still use a hot water heater or the microwave off the inverter a little more comfortably, you know? So it all works out pretty well, you know? I've gotten, my skills have gotten a lot more better since I first started doing the van life, you know? I'm more of a good defensive driver, more attentive. I know when to sleep. I know what my body's limits are now. I know how to fix my vehicle very, very well. Like if anything breaks, I can fix it right, like pretty much right there on the spot, you know. And yeah, can give you estimated times of arrival or how long it takes to go from point A to point B based on the time of day, you know. So I'm just a really detailed, like oriented person, you know. I just pay attention to detail, and I'm always remembering the trends and the things like that, you know, the trends and the details, you know. I might give me a coffee at Pilot though, you know. They got some really good coffee, and I think I can get a free one too, to be honest. Might take advantage of that. I mean, the Flying J, I mean. Did you guys know that you can take the DLT number or the motor carrier number from a truck if they're doing something stupid? You can look them, I believe it's the FMSCA, the Federal Motor Coach Safety Administration, I believe it is, and you can type in that DLT or the motor carrier number or both, and you can get the company address, company name, the contact number, how many vehicles is under that DLT number or that motor carrier number. So yeah, I've had to do that several times, and then give them and then get a number called directly and let them know their driver was not driving professionally, you know. So I've had to do it quite a few times. What? Why is there smoke right there? Is there a fire? There's like some kind of smoke right there at that gas station, you know. But nothing much I can do about it. I mean, I can take a fire extinguisher, try to help, you know, but that's about it. I got water on the side of the van, pull out the nozzle and try to hit it with the water, you know. But they might be having a cookout, you know, because it was white smoke. If it was petroleum-based fire, plastics, oil, gas, it'd be black. It'd be like black, and it would roll, you know. It'd be like rolling black smoke. But it's not, you know, because petroleum products burn at a much intense rate. So air, you know, and that's why you see the smoke rolls, you know. to miss my girlfriend very much, you know. It's my first time being away from her in a long time, like a much further distance, you know. Check my generators like oil too and make sure it's still clean, you know, and not getting way too dirty. I think it's a Chevy Spark, right? They call it Chevy Spark. I would like to have one, to be honest, you know, and tow it with the van or something, you know. Rochester, Berryville. I've been to both those places quite a few times. I took the Ford Taurus that I used to own and I went to the Apple Blossom Mall and back in the same day, just for, you know, just for the heck of it. I don't think it cost me too much. It was like, I think it was like $20 or $25 in gas. I used the flex fuel at Sheets of Manassas, and went to Apple Blossom and then came back into Chantilly. So, oh yeah, Road 7 is technically, well, it's actually Leesburg Pike out in Fairfax County, you know? So, makes my left rib hurt, but I mean, it's good to get the stuff out, you know? See Denny's, McDonald's, Sheetz. So. Wow, quite a bit there. It's a big storage place, wow. I'm doing 70, but I'm trying to lightly use the gas, you know, so that way the gas doesn't go as quick, you know.
take exit 323 toward Virginia 669 Whitehall. Mile, take exit 323 toward Virginia 669 Whitehall. Take exit 323.
I think that's it right there. Should
In
be,
800 feet, turn left onto State Route 669.
I almost passed it up because the Google Maps thing was like kind of hard to see, you know? I gotta find my pilot card too. I mean, I could use the QR code on the phone and everything, but yeah, I prefer not to.
In 1,000 feet, turn left. Turn left, then turn right.
Pickup truck driver in such a fucking rush, you know?
Turn right, then your destination will be on the right. Your destination is on the right.
Yeah, I stayed here a couple of times during the night. Once by myself and once with an ex-girlfriend in the Dodge van. Thinking I could probably try to park right there. Oh man. It's a nice Ford RV right there though. I would love to have that. Like, oh my god, I wish I could get it, you know? I wonder what I scraped on. What the hell? Oh, we didn't scrape anything serious, you know? Ooh, there we go. Wow. That was quite a bit of a drive, everybody. So yeah, that was quite a bit of a drive, right? That was a lot of driving from the sheets to here. Like, wow. Whew. Yeah, I've been kind of entertaining the idea of working the medians and stuff around here, or the end of a driveway or something, or probably stand by the Denny's entrance and try to get a meal. I don't know. I don't really have enough cardboard to really write signs on. I got to get all that done, you know? So that way I at least have that, you know, as a backup, you know? Yeah, there we go. Found it. It's going to go in my wallet. Gotta start using that card now. Let me turn this Google Maps off here. Hit the X. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of driving. It's crazy, right? And so let me I wouldn't mind having a rig like that, but I'd rather have that Ford camper van right there. That's much better, you know? But yeah, so this is the Denny's, and then you got the Flying J right here. You know, gas is always pretty good. It's pretty competitively priced, you know? Most times when I try to do my thing for gas, I try to back up like in a spot, like right there, you know, that spot. I back up in there, and then I put a sign up in the window, oh, this is need gas, you know, and then that's how I get my gas. So but yeah, I'm gonna get out this thing, gonna go plug my van into the generator. I'm gonna go get the water heater going, so that way I can have some hot water, go inside, add some money to my MyPilot account, another $50, so that way I'm up to $200 for gas, dump in the gas can from sheets from yesterday, and it'll fill my tank back up, right? And then I'll be able to make it to Hagerstown, and still should be close to full, you know? And I'm gonna go to that pilot in Hagerstown. There's two there. There's a bigger one that has, I believe, a McDonald's attached to it, and has 12 showers, I believe, or 10 showers. There's a guy named Tom. I can't remember his channel, but he had a Chevy cargo van, and he built it really well, like really awesome. And I followed him for a long time. It's been years now, but he actually made a video of taking not in the shower, but you know, he made a video of how to do the showers and stuff like that. He put his phone in his pocket and did the video then, you know. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I was like, I was literally just there like 2 weeks before you made this video, you know. But that was on my other channel that I had his subscription, you know, on there. So all those videos, like, you know, that I made of truck stop showers and everything are just gone. Everything's gone. I got to redo everything again, and it sucks, you know. But it is what it is. Just got to build up my content in my channel, you know. So, but yeah, that being said, everybody, if you want to help the channel and you want to donate for this trip and you want to keep me going, and make sure I get some coffee to stay awake, stay warm, keep the van running good. My GoFundMe, no, not my Cash App and my Zelle information's on my channel, is on the description for this video. So, you know, anything helps. If you don't want to, it's cool. Just hit the subscribe button, and you know, that helps too. So, you know, all right, everybody, God bless and take care.